Oh man, growing up, I never thought I'd see the day. But 23 hard years later, here I am, unfortunately. Oh, I remember when I was a kid looking back, fantasizing about what it would be like to be an adult. And here I am. I look around, it's not exactly what I pictured, but it's my life. So let's break down a couple of signs that show that you too are also an adult. Number 1, you've built a piece of furniture from IKEA. Oh man, these things always give me trouble. Those Swedish instructions can really drive you up the wall, am I right? But they're so cheap that they're everywhere. I'll just, walk into some random person's bedroom and be like, hey, dresser from IKEA? I have the same one. And then they'll just be like, who are you? Why are you in my bedroom? I'm calling the police. Moving on to number 2, you know you're an adult when you realize that people die. And not even when they're 80 or 1,000 years old. They die when they're young, and they die when they're old, and they die everywhere in between. They die when they're rich, they die when they're poor, they die if they're nice, and they die if they're mean, because death doesn't give a fuck. Number 3, you've been cheated on before in the past. Ouchie wawa. This one still hurts, even to talk about. Yeah. I guess I'm still not over her. Number 4, going out just seems like a chore. It's not only a chore for me to leave the apartment, but it's also a chore for the people I go out with. Because they say I'm socially awkward and tough to be around, especially when I'm drunk because I cry. But at the end of the day, what would I rather do? Spend $28 on a beer? Or down a bottle of Jim Beam in the comfort of my living room? They're both gonna end the same way. Me jerking off in my shower. Number 5, you've been sorely disappointed by someone you love. I can go on and on with this one. The person that's on the top of my list, drum roll please, my father! Numero 6, you hate your job. It doesn't help that everybody I work with calls me the retard. I mean, it's not like it's been my life passion to be a cashier at this shitty restaurant. It's not like this is how I pictured my life panning out when I was a senior at John Jay High School, writing the end monologue to American Beauty as my senior quote. It's hard to stay mad when there's so much beauty in the world. It's actually pretty fucking easy to stay mad when there's so much shit in my world. Number 7, you've tried cocaine at least once. You might have even had a brief stint with addiction. Oh, I can recall the glory days. Locking myself in the room at my fraternity house. Just rummaging through empty baggies trying to script together just one last line. All the while my roommate just pounding on the door trying to get back in. We had some good times. Number 8, you love somebody who didn't love you back. Fuck you, Molly, you bitch! Number 9, you become so insecure it's hard to even look at yourself in the mirror. Come on, can we not do this right now? I'm running late, I gotta brush my teeth. Number 10, going months and sometimes years without sex is fairly normal. Yep. This is the puppy I took for a spin. Last time I made up some sex. I can still remember it. It was a friend's birthday back in 04. I'm gonna go take a shower.
I done did so much shit while on earth. I smoke, I drink, I curse, and to make matters worse, I bust my gun first. And then I chat with your corpses way back. I was one to never like back talk.